you so much for watching. Today's video is a get ready with me as I do my face. Did you just hear my neck crack? That is uncomfortable sounding. I have some info in the description box below, so don't forget to check that out. I include links and other stuff in there. Let's get to it. I've already got my base makeup on. I used my L'Oreal Cushion Foundation, and then I did some color correcting with my NYX Color Correcting Concealer Palette. And then I used my Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. And then I went ahead and set all of that with my NARS powder in Eden. I am gonna go ahead and do some bronzing next. I'm gonna use my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Skin Perfecting Micro Powder, and this one is in the shade Medium, and I'm going to use that as a bronzer with a big fluffy brush. I'm going to use my new NARS Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base. This is the first time that I'm using it. I have issues with creasing, so I was hoping this eyeshadow base would work a little better than some of the ones I have been using. I'm going to put a little bit underneath my lower lash line too. I'm going to use my Gwen Stefani eyeshadow palette from Urban Decay. My friend got this for me for my birthday, and I really like it a lot. It has some really beautiful colors. The pigmentation is great. I'm going to go ahead and use Stark, which is this color right here. I'm going to put this right on the upper part of that crease area. Their matte shadows in this palette are better than in some of their other palettes, I think. I'm just going back and forth, putting very little pressure on the brush and doing little circles as well, making sure everything looks seamless. Anaheim, which is this beautiful taupey brown right here, another matte shade, and I'm placing this a little lower in the crease, a little tighter than Stark. Doing the same motion but keeping it nice and directly in the crease area. Blending it in seamlessly with that other shade we already laid down. This shade right here called Punk, and it's a beautiful red brown. I'm taking a smaller precision brush, and I'm going to put this in the outer V. I'm going to take my larger fluffy brush and blend this out more. So if any of you guys have this palette, let me know what you think about the blendability. I have been having issues with some of the eye looks that I've been creating. Sometimes these shadows, even though they're nice and pigmented and they seem to go on pretty smoothly, there comes to be a point where I feel like I can't really layer and blend these out anymore without them looking like they're like skipping on the skin. I'm creating like a elongated wing. I'm just kind of blending those shadows we laid down out towards the brow, like up here, and I'm kind of just creating a really nice hazy look. Sometimes when I feel like an eyeshadow can't really be blended out anymore, but it looks really patchy, I'll go ahead and take a loose powder. This one is NARS's Eden, and I'll go over that area with the loose face powder. can also do this if your blush is looking a little patchy. You can take some of your loose face powder. Sometimes by doing this, you lose a little bit of the punch, like how strong in pigmentation your eyeshadow looks, but it really helps to make everything seamless and look nice and blended. So I don't know if you can see the difference on camera, but it really looks 100 times more blended now. I'm gonna take this shade here, which is Steady, with a slightly flatter brush. I'm gonna go in and put this in the center of the eye. Skimp, this one right here. And on the other side of that flatter, fluffy brush, I'm putting this as my brow bone highlight shade. I'm gonna take Punk. And then for a little bit of interest, I think I'm gonna... Boy, this palette is super neutral, isn't it? There aren't that many crazy colors. I guess I'll take 1987 and put that right in this area. Let it into Punk. For our inner corner blonde, I'm gonna use my Milani eyeliner in Tightline. I Kat Von D Trooper eyeliner and create a nice wing. Ugh, this guy just doesn't work for me. I'm gonna see if I have one of my Stila Stay All Day eyeliners, because I've given this a try for so long now and it just never looks fully matte and black. So I'm gonna go ahead and find a different eyeliner. I'll be right back. Okay, so it turns out I don't have any backup Stila eyeliners at the moment, but I've got this Mika Beauty, or is it Micah? Whatever, M-I-C-A Beauty Gel eyeliner. So I'm just gonna use a brush. Oh, that is so much nicer. So many people love that Kat Von D eyeliner. Every time I've tried it, I've always been disappointed. That looks so much better. Let's hope I don't mess this second one up. Good enough? That is my life motto. Good enough? My H&M blush in Apricot. Love this blush, it's so nice. And then for highlight, I'm going to use my ColourPop highlighter in Tease Cake. ColourPop lip liner in Brink. It's like I've forgotten how to do makeup. I cannot line my lips. Did you see that? It looks crazy. Oh my gosh. That just got out of hand real fast. I really like these ColourPop lip liners. They're super creamy. And clearly too creamy for me because I cannot handle it. I'm just making it worse. Hold on. Can you see that? I'm just like, I don't know what's wrong with me. Okay. Take 3. I cannot stay within my lips for the life of me. Oh my god. Okay. Let's try this again. 10 hours later, now I'm going in with my I don't know if a liquid lipstick is a good idea for me right now. I'm having some serious issues. But I want to show you these liquid lipsticks. These Revlon Ultra HD Matte lip colors are some of my new favorites. They're really, really nice. They're super comfortable on the lips. They wear really nicely. They smell like candy. Can't put my finger on the smell. It smells kind of like old school to me. Like old school candy. But I really like these a lot. Ta-da! I was being so careful. Alright, now I'm gonna quickly spray my face. MAC Fix Plus, let's use that. I'm having issues. Got it in my mouth. Oh my gosh, there's something wrong with me. I am just losing my mind. My tiny little mind is gone. All gone. Some of this Bare Minerals Marvelous Moxie lip gloss in Enchantress. This stuff is pretty cool. It's like opalescent, duochrome, iridescent. I think iridescent is the word that I'm looking for. And it has like blue flash in it. It's like pink and blue and coral and gold all in one. It's really pretty. So I'm gonna put this on top. I really like Bare Minerals lip products. I'm not a huge fan of most of their makeup line, but I really like their Marvelous Moxie lip products. I like their lipsticks, and their lip glosses are pretty nice too. Okay, so this is the final look. I really hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to press that subscribe button if you haven't already, and thumbs up this video if you enjoyed it. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye!